Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the next game up here on the channel called The Council. Now, from what I understand, this right here is it's kind of like a mystery type deal. As far as I know, we gotta figure out, like, it's basically we just gotta put together the mystery, kind of like Silent Hill, you know what I'm saying? Just figuring out, like, basically, like, what's happening. But I've heard good things about this here, so I was just like, you know what, this seems nice. Let me do a little song, you know what I'm saying? So here I am doing just a little song, seeing what it's about. Like, again, it looks good. We're gonna check it out, see what's happening, see how it goes. And if y'all like it, hey, go ahead and leave a strike button. My bad, I said that totally wrong. I'm sorry. I'm like I'm excited for the game, man. Like, I'm telling you. But if you haven't already, go ahead and leave a strike on that like button and subscribe button if you don't mind. That would be amazing. If you hadn't caught the other stream with the little Silent Hill, that was pretty good too. You know, I thought it was pretty nice. Check it out. It was pretty fun. I would recommend Silent Hill. But, of course, that was that. And now we're here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. All right, go ahead and do that.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more...
Jeez, he messed us up. Like, he messed us all the way up. Look at our face.
You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling it at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into.
What trouble? I just got here.
Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Jeez.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
Ace, good to see you, man. Good to see
Your
you.
bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours.
Soldier, good to see you too. Nation lover, nice to see you, man.
In no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Burchard! Von Burchard! Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Oh, we gotta choose? Ah, man. Okay, should we act? Or should we trust our mom? Ah, man. Okay. Act or trust her, act or trust. Okay, so, hold on. Can I pause? I can't pause. Alright. She kind of do. What do y'all... Hey, chat, what do y'all think? Should we trust her? Should we trust her or should we act? Should... Like, I don't know. 'Cause, I mean, if we act, we could save her. You know? But if we trust her... I mean, she has her own little plan, too. Okay, I got an act. I got a trust. Come on, man. There's like five of y'all watch it. I need something. Should I act or should I trust her? I mean, on one hand, that's our mother. Okay, we can trust our mother and what she has planned, or we can keep going. We can like doing this little act that charade we got going on. Gosh, this dude already done beat the crap out of us. Look at our eye. Like, look at bro's eye. Like, sheesh. Chat, come on, man. Okay, we got... Alright. I'm going with trust. I got 2 trusts in there. Alright, I'm gonna go with trust. You wanna do act? I don't... Alright. Final decision. We're gonna... Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna act. Well, I mean, we say...
For God's sake, Louis. I told you to let me do it. Let me see.
You know, I was in control of the situation, Mother.
Oh, tell that to your nose. It's because of this kind of reaction that I prefer to work alone.
You ought to learn to trust me, Mother. Can't you be happy for once? We finally cracked the Von Burchard case?
He was just a middleman. He would have been more useful alive. How many times must I tell you? You must never put your life on the line for me. You're much more important than you can ever imagine. Right, let's go now.
Dang, why are we so important? One month later, January 20th, 1793. Lord Mortimer's Island, off the coast of England. Ooh, fancy. Focus Home Interactive and Cyanide present. Big Bag Wolf Studio.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Von Bertrett's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
The Council. Episode 1. The Mad Ones.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age.
That's true. She did look
I'm
old.
sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Holm.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Holm, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Hold on, real quick. Chat, can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me alright? And you, good sir, what brings you here? Alright, I don't know. Okay, so we could go, just be honest, you know, business with Lord Mortimer. Or we can do more personal, a personal reason. I kind of feel like we don't know anybody just yet. So I feel like we should go with just personal reason, you know, leave it broad, you know what I'm saying? Until we get to know everyone. I'm pretty sure we're going to come to a spot where like we're not going to be able to trust certain people. Yeah, we're probably going to come to a spot where we're not going to be able to trust certain people. So I am going to go ahead. I'm going to put personal reason.
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
Alright, we're coming back again. What do you think, chat? Should we be like, yeah, it is. We might find out, you know, more, but what do you think, man? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Soldier 123-K7J. You say question him. Alright. So we gotta question him. Anyone else? What y'all think? Nation lover, you think I should be honest? That is a possibility. I could just be flat out honest, you know. I could. Guys, y'all are not making this easy. Y'all, there's an uneven number of y'all. I'm gonna turn the question back. All right, soldier. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna take your advice here. Take your advice. Turn the question back.
And you, Duchess? You seem to be quite accustomed to things here. Am I right?
I do not think that one can ever get accustomed to what Lord Mortimer prepares for his guests. But you are right. This is not the first time I've been on this wharf.
If you
Ooh.
come back again, I imagine you must find it to be of some interest.
Here, everything is possible if you make the right choices. It really is up to you whether you leave better off or not.
Please excuse me if you find me overly curious, young man. I did not mean to cause you any embarrassment. Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Yeah, I mean, compared to everybody else, he's kind of like low dressed.
You're right.
What in the world is happening to us?
Mother? Oh shit, your hand!
What in the world?
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah. No one's going to find it.
What? She has something to do with it?
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay.
What the frick?
Louis, are you all right? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
Bro, she knows something. Like, we just saw it too.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly.
How'd the mom lose her hand?
Or what? This can't
Up, down,
be
up,
real.
down.
The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for
Oh, man.
God's sake? Absolutely need to find your mother.
Alright. Here we go. We're able to look around. Can we look at these? No? I'm trying. Look, guys, I'm still stuck on. Look, see. Item added to inventory. Collector coins. All right, how do we get to inventory? Ooh, not that. How do we get to the inventory? All right, I guess we can't go to the inventory yet. No, I'm still stuck on Silent Hill, man. Like, all the clues we had to, like, look for and find. I hope I ain't miss anything. Alright. Let's see. Bro, is he still bleeding? No, he look cleaned up now.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Ooh, we get to choose our class? What? Alright, let's read these. Okay, so diplomat, shines in society, a talented speaker. He avoids fox paws and he can convince those with whom he's talking without offending them. Politics is his field of predilection. Okay, Oculus. The Oculus is the master of deception. Conceived by the importance of knowledge, he has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts. Using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. Detective. The detective excels in investigation. He is trained to notice every detail in his surroundings as well as in people he trusts. A hands-on man, he does not shy away from the direct approach. Alright, I want to go with detective because... Wait, is there more? There more? Can I like... Guys, look, I see like 2 things right here. I guess you have to choose one. Let's see. The skills is questioning, vigilance, psychology, agility, and logic. Manipulation, oculism, erosion scientist, subterfuges, politics, etiquette, just I want to go with detective. I feel like in this we are like gonna really need to be like we gotta put on our detective caps, guys. All right. Yeah, I feel like we really do have to put on our detective caps on this one. Marvel Man, how you been, old friend? You missed a crazy little bout not too long ago. Alright, let's see here. This unlocks dialogue options and actions. This is logic. This is vigilance. Notice noteworthy details or oddly placed elements. I think we should go with this one. Let's go with vigilance. So this is what I'm gonna do. Every time we're available to, I'm gonna do 1 and this one. Actually, I think I got 1 for each. Oh yeah, I can do 1 for each. Okay, bet. So I got 1 for logic. Basically, I can use my logical mind and oratorical talents, you know. For psychology, read people's behavior like an open book. Hold on. No, I'm gonna keep it like this. Keep it pretty balanced. Alright, we're gonna validate it.
Well,
Trophy earned. Novice detective.
Like the chauffeur d'Orgère, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily.
Okay.
I was actually helped on that case by my mother.
First name basis.
By any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Nah. Okay. Now, guys, look, don't get mad at me, okay? But things will get better, Marvel, man. Don't worry, bud. Alright, real quick, guys. Now, don't worry. I feel like we should be like, not at all. Like, we're detected. Like, we can't just lie. Be like, oh, no, I remember you. But then again, we could be like, I don't know. But maybe this might make her trust us a little bit more. Because, like, when did we meet? She said that we met, like, when he was picking a career. Looking at him now, he's obviously done grown a bit. I may just do not at all for now.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, It's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Your skills allow you to discover hidden details. Select the object that was most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skill acquired for the situation, you must need to have unlocked it. Okay.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Personality. Each person you meet on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills. The immune to others. Exploiting their personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed, leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you 1+ effort point back. Review immunities and vulnerabilities in the journal tab in the menu. Okay.
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still have...
Okay, here we go. We got our inventory, the art of knowing people, and there's economy. Okay, cool. That's cool. Journal. Here's our map. Obviously, it's not like, big yet. Character, which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Talents. Traits. Okay. Alright. It's not bad. What's this? Collector coins.
Answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
You obtain talents by carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlocked conditions and efforts as they offer very interesting improvements. Review all talents in dedicated tab in the menu. Of course, I did that already. Okay. It's not bad actually. Royal jelly. Alright.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Uh-oh. Alright, what do you think, guys? Where's Lord Mortimer? What do you know about my mother? I mean, I feel like we should like find Lord Mortimer or whatever his name is eventually anyway. So we might as well gather what we need and what we can about the mom.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Your skills give you access to unique choices. Okay. Oh, we're on a timer. Let's do this. Let's do this.
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR.
That's the same. Isn't that the same one that the other chick that Emily gave us?
Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here.
Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Okay, so we can... Oh, we can run. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's check this out. Doing somewhat good, man. You know, but still playing the game. I'm trying to figure out what in the world is going on here.
Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
I don't think I can do this one. Yeah, no, I can't do it. Dang. There was probably some good info right there. I can't walk here. That would have been cool. Alright. Let's go back over here.
Great. Honey.
Alright, we got more royal jelly.
Must be an incredible view from up there.
Huh.
Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Dang. Okay. Let's see.
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Let's take the bar.
This might just come in handy.
Let's take the bar. That might help open the gate.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
We got more royal jelly. What's this over here?
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Ah, we can finally look at this.
Let's see what's hidden inside. Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
what is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who's this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think. Godoy. Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
Ah, I should have did politics.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Ain't that the truth? Alright.
The lantern. Nothing special.
Anything else? Anything else? I'm not seeing much else to really look at out here, guys. Alright, so let's head back over here to the gate. Oh, wait, something right here?
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Nothing.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Broken barrel. Remember the dude said something about a broken barrel. Alright, let's head back over here. Let's use the iron bar.
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way.
Well, I mean, I can't really use pick the lock. Let's try to see if we can force it open.
There we are.
Nice. Okay, hold on. We do got things. We got the iron bar. This letter. Mother's handkerchief. Emily's handkerchief. Mortimer's invitation. Okay. Oh, right. It's right here. It's right here. Alright, so we can use some royal jelly. Yep, go ahead and do 2 of those. I feel like we're gonna get more anyway, eventually. Okay, I see something over there and over there. Nothing over here. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, nothing over here. Alright, let's check over here.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty.
That's the same pistol case.
Does it have anything to do with you, Mother? But if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision.
Yeah,
None of
see?
it's telling me anything useful. Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Yep, see, told you we'd get more. I felt like we would have.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels. What have we here? It's cannon powder. It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but It's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm themselves. I really must find you, dear mother, and quickly too.
Alright. Not seeing much over here to really look at. I feel like, oh wait, I just heard something. No? No? Ah, here. Amber fragments. You just found an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you increase your maximum effort points by 1. Review the inventory tab in the mirror.
Amber.
Alright, so we found amber. Increase these by 1. Okay, okay. Ah, we need 4 of them. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna need 4 of them. Oh, wait.
A wooden floorboard.
Okay, that's nice. Wooden floorboard.
Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. If it was in decent condition, I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this?
Alright, sorry guys, had to do something. Let's see. Question where it came from.
Judging by the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. If it was in decent condition, I wonder why someone ripped it up.
Let's examine it.
Probably comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course, but it still would have been fine if it weren't smashed.
Can we examine it one more?
Comes from this part of the wharf. The wood is slightly eaten away, of course. It still
So,
would have been fine if it weren't smashed.
huh. Alright. Stand back. Let's see. If that's the wood, let's check this out. It looks like brand new wood got put there.
There's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Yep, yep.
There we go. Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag.
Huh.
Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers.
What if it's that book she was talking about in the vision?
To you, Mother?
Manuscripts. Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Okay, okay.
Let's look inside the bag. A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
Let's examine the powder.
The bottom of the bag is covered in black powder. And judging by its consistency, it's the same type of powder that I found earlier. This just gets better and better.
Dang. Alright. Let's examine the personal belongings.
Definitely my mother's things.
Alright, so this is for sure hers.
This bag smells of her perfume. A piece of soap, some oils, and her powder puff. What does all this mean? Some fruit, a piece of bacon, and some bread. The fruit's still firm. The bread's a bit stale. From the smell, this food's been here roughly 2 days. And if it's rationed, there's enough left to last 2 more days.
Okay. That's not bad. There's a key?
An iron key completely rusted.
Let's take the key.
It might be useful. I hope Mother wasn't counting on it.
Better yet, let's just take the bag.
Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her.
Yeah, I don't know why I just took the key. I should have just took the whole bag.
So, let's go through this. My mother's been hiding pieces of bread between the rotten boards of a wharf in the middle of the night. That's not normal. And if that weren't enough, it looks now like she's armed. Meanwhile, she also takes the time to send out letters, reassuring whoever might be interested that she's having a fabulous time here. So odd. So very odd. And that's not even all I've noticed.
Alright, sorry guys. Alright, so we got this Mysterium scientific essay combining. There's that. Emily's handkerchief. We got a key. We got our mother's bag.
But maybe I ought to move on to the manor now. They'll be waiting for me. At least I hope so.
Interesting. Alright. Interesting. Looks like we have like a lot to work with at least. Okay, so dang, we really do like, okay, so we got a lot. Obviously the mother is hiding. The mother is hiding. We got to figure out why she's hiding. We found a book with lots of inscriptions. Jeez, things just get... What is this?
A Latin inscription. Annesis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
Huh. And we cannot translate it. Dang. It's locked. That is locked. Okay. That's just peachy. Alright, let's go up these stairs. Stairs? It's crazy I gotta look away from the stairs to go up the stairs now. Come on now.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Why did he want to build it on top of a rocky outcrop? Also, why does bro have a mask? Looking like the Court of Owls from freaking Batman.
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Riche, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance.
That it might.
If it will help, you can always give it to me.
Alright, confrontations. During confrontations, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences of the rest of the story. Do not hesitate to use your skills.
Thank you, my son.
Alright.
Bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
All right, yes.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church.
Huh.
Her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Ah, these two are locked. Okay. He says he knows her. Professional secret. Sorry. He doesn't look like he's part of any Golden Order at all. I wish I could save. Is there like no way to save?
If you know my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but...
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you. Discretion.
Hey, let's go.
Pillars of the organizations for which we work. You are the worthy son of Sarah.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Step three. Let's do it.
Only you know that, Your Eminence. If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes. Absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
Ah, if only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help. Listen to me, child. If I give you the
Must
letter,
help.
can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Okay, confirmation. Last step. For the last step of confirmation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. If you give a bad answer, this step will repeat itself until either you give a right one or you'll have no blunders left.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret.
Missi
Your
Dominici.
mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without
Dang.
your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone onto the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priest's safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure.
Okay, okay.
Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so do not hesitate to look for them. Alright. Alright, let's look around, look around, look around.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch, a biography of the great men.
Yep, just take that book right quick. Let's check over here as well.
Blind Oedipus. Blinded himself. What a tragic destiny.
Huh. There's something here too.
Fall of the Damned by Rubens. The man who cannot achieve the salvation of God the Father is offered to fall into the depths of the abyss.
Huh. Devil's Thorn. Devil's Thorn grants you the exalted state. You temporarily see immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice in a conversation. You cannot carry more than 5. Press the right arrow to use it.
A Devil's Thorn, to be used to uncover the best disguised traits.
What's this? Ah, more coins, more coins. I feel like that's going to come in handy later. Alright, that's everything on this side, right? I'm pretty sure I can't go upstairs yet.
Maybe I should introduce myself to the other guests first.
Yep. Okay, so let's look around here, make sure there's nothing. Alright. Let's check this side out too. I see a map.
Crucifixion of St. Peter. He was crucified upside down, out of humility. Surprising for an entrance hall.
Huh. Oh, I can't go in there yet. Okay.
I've just arrived. It might be bad manners to go upstairs without being invited.
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
Alright, who's this
It's
guy?
the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi. He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence. It's simple.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
What? This is George Washington?
Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Maurras de Richet. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet, and you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Riche's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Horn, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason, exactly?
Like you, Mr. President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
2 members of the same family here. That is rare.
You know what they say. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
That was corny.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Hold on. Alright. I have a dialogue timer. Dang, I can't go back either.
Holy shit. That's the man from my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our host, Lord.
Who the frick is that?
Present this evening, and he sends his deepest.
That is the dude from the
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal
Dang.
is served in the small.
They don't give you like
For those
no
who like it,
time.
You're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear fellow, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Horn, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my mother. But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
Alright, I feel like we should probably go with him. Guys. Alright, you know what? I've been up for like an hour. So I'ma say this right here. Well, hold on. Stay with Washington, discover home, what he knows about the mother. I feel like we should just like we'll get to home eventually. I feel like we should just stay and listen to Washington. You know, get a little bit more background.
Let's see what Washington has to say.
Sir, if you don't mind, I shall stay here.
Do exactly as you please, young man.
Louis, thank you for staying. Just like you, when I arrived this morning, I found out that Sarah had gone missing. I know your mother well.
Look, see, I knew, see.
Don't worry. Emily is from the English branch of the Golden Order.
And President Washington is in fact the leader of the Order in the United States.
I didn't know.
Sorry to have made you wait, but I didn't want to speak in front of the others.
You did well. Secrecy and discretion are the pillars of our organization.
If I can help in any way at all, please don't hesitate to ask, my lad. And if you have any other questions, now's the time.
Mother has always had a fascination for Lord Mortimer, but has never wanted to tell me why.
Lord Mortimer is a remarkable man. He's wealthy, and is advisor to the very highly placed. Your mother is the head of the Order in France. It doesn't surprise me that he asked her to come.
Lord Mortimer greatly contributed to financing my electoral campaign, for example. But I want this to be clear, without ever seeking to gain an advantage.
And that is to his credit.
Yes, you can trust him. He will do everything in his power to help you find Sarah.
Mr. Washington, you seem to be very familiar with my mother.
When did you last speak to her?
Philadelphia, 15 years ago. Sarah often went back and forth between France and the United States.
Yes, I remember those days. I didn't see her too often. Right. Would it be too much if I asked you a few more questions?
Not at all. Go ahead. But I can't promise I'll remember everything.
May I ask, when you saw each other, what did you talk about? My mother has always been fascinated by strange powers. Did she talk to you about anything like that?
Yes. Her facility for discerning truth from rumor served me well. Such as preventing massacres, like the one at Salem, from happening again. Or convincing people that horsemen cannot ride around without heads. What was it that she used to say now?
Keep an open and logical mind?
Yes, that's it.
Thank you, sir. I was hoping to speak with Lord Mortimer. At least now I have some information, thanks to you.
I repeat, Lord Mortimer is a man of his word. You won't be disappointed. And I am persuaded that your mother's research is his main concern.
Mother still is at the head of the Golden Order. I find it difficult to believe that she came to this island without notifying the other members.
As for myself, I did not know. I am here at the request of Sir Holm, a situation regarding the Crown of England to resolve, and to see what Lord Mortimer has to propose to us.
As for me, Lord Mortimer asked me here to speak about the future of America. I did not know that your mother would even be among us. In any case, no one has yet mentioned associating the Order.
We haven't found many clues yet.
Don't worry, Louis. I'm sure nothing bad has happened to her.
I didn't know what to pick there, honestly. I like, even though like they're a part of the Order.
They're coming back.
Well, I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
Yep,
So,
we've looked at them.
Who's that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams.
Bro, how are you supposed to know, like, when to use the...
She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Just mentioning Elizabeth totally changed Washington's attitude. Looks like he just saw a ghost.
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence.
Washington looks surprised, but Holm doesn't seem to see it. I wonder if he's being polite or if he really doesn't see his discomfort.
On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good night. See you tomorrow. Oh, man. It's been quite a day. Right. Where is my room?
Alright, he said at the end of the corridor.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon?
Monsieur Jacques Perru.
Oh, okay.
Decorum guide.
Alright, nothing over here, nothing over here. I don't see much over here either. Doesn't want to look at that painting. And nothing on here. I can't go upstairs either. Weird, I just heard like something.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
Huh.
This is Circe.
Not seeing much.
The Greek drachma. One of the rare ancient coins to be mentioned both in the Bible and in the Quran. President George Washington.
Alright, so that's his room. Nothing over here. Or over here. Nothing here either. I can't even go through that door. It doesn't even give me the option. Got some more royal jelly though. Alright. Man, bro, having to like look for everything, like it's just like, honestly, this really is like a slow torch game though. For real, for real.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Alright, that's Piaggi's room. Whose room is this?
That's me.
Oh, okay, so that's me. We still... Okay, hold on. Before I go, I want to know where everybody is. So the two men are on the other side of me.
Manuel Godoy.
Whoever the frick Godoy is.
Pound. Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Alright, so she's all the way right there.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Yep, Godoy. Alright, so she's like right after Godoy. And the other two are on the other side of me. Okay.
Right. So what shall I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance. But if I open it, I'll be betraying Biaggi's trust. What should I do?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna have to come back next time to come and figure out what in the world we're going to do next. Open the letter or leave it closed. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a very good night. I wish you the best, and again, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow to figure out what we're gonna do. Do we open the letter? Do we leave it closed? Betray a priest's trust? Or do we see if he's telling the truth about these names? Or if these names could actually help us? With that being said, I have 2 words for you. Well, better yet, I have a question for you. Do we trust the council? Yay or nay?